hello and welcome everyone. Today I'll be sharing more about how you can understand the flare-ups that you're going through because of rheumatoid arthritis and what are the solutions for the same, how you can handle yourself during this flare-up and manage your symptoms too. Okay, so first let's start with understanding what is flare-up exactly. Then we will look into what are the triggers of flare-up. Why do you get these flare-ups? When do you get these flare-ups? Okay, and towards the end we will also be sharing what are the solutions, how you can handle this flare-up. Okay, so what is flare-up? Whenever you are going through this autoimmune condition called rheumatoid arthritis, sometimes the intensity of pain, intensity of swelling increases so much that it becomes very difficult to tolerate that pain, to bear that pain. Okay, even if you are taking medication, still there is lot of pain in your body. Sometimes you are not able to walk at all, and if you don't take proper treatment, then eventually some people have to just take bed rest for long duration of time. Okay, and if you have lot of swelling, if you feel redness, and sometimes if flare-ups are not controlled, then it can lead to fever as well. If you experienced any rheumatoid fever, then do let me know in the comments. Okay, so what are the triggers for this flare up? Why do we get this flare up? When do we get this flare up? Okay, so the first and most important trigger of flare up is over exertion. When you exert yourself too much beyond your capacity, okay, when you're exerting, like sometimes I remember I would exercise so much, sometimes I would feel better and I would do too much of exercise. Like I remember once I did cycling like for kilometers, and I remember after that 2 days I had to take complete bed rest because my thighs and all was paining so much. Because whenever you do exertion, it causes increase in inflammation, and because we have this autoimmune condition, inflammation is not managed, you are adding up to more inflammation, right? Because autoimmune itself gives rise to inflammation, and with over exertion, exercising too much, doing lot of work, physical work especially, can lead to flare up, RA flare up eventually. And second and most important trigger of rheumatoid arthritis flare up is uh, like it is more about let me just go through. Yeah, second most important trigger is stress. Okay, emotional stress especially. Sometimes you might have observed, like if when you feel anger, I experience the same whenever I express anger, or whenever someone is angry on me or irritated on me, then, or even if someone shouts at me, I felt that my pain increased. That means I'm not able to manage my emotions, I'm not able to forgive very easily. That's why we did this emotional cleansing workshop, emotional healing workshops, right? Because our physical symptoms is directly connected to our emotion. Let me know in the comments if you also experienced any surge in negative emotion, at the same time your inflammation also increased. Okay, because as a community we learn together from each other's experience. So when you share your experience, I also learn so much from all of you. Okay, and the third trigger is diet. When your diet is not correct, when you don't have proper sleeping habit, your lifestyle is not proper, like you don't have proper routine, your circadian rhythm is not correct, yeah, like you're sleeping in the daytime and awake in the night time, then that can also cause flare up. And if you're doing it for long duration, like 1 or 2 days doesn't matter, but if you're doing it for long duration, like for weeks and months, eventually that may also lead to flare up. And fourth reason, if you're not taking medication on time. Okay, if doctor has prescribed some medication but you're self medicating, you're not taking medication on time, sometimes you miss it, sometimes you stop it by yourself, then also RA flare up can happen. So all this I have experienced personally. I have also done all the mistakes, and that is the experience, like experience of 15 years of being with rheumatoid arthritis. I'm sharing with all of you so that you don't repeat any of the mistakes that I did. Okay, so fifth cause of flare up is sometimes infections. Okay, most of you might have experienced, like after during that COVID time when we were given this booster dose, or that for prevention, right? Those injections. And for prevention, those when the COVID injection during the COVID which was given, some people, that vaccination, okay, some people got flare up immediately. In fact, some I the consultations that I did, some people also reached out to me that their rheumatoid arthritis symptoms started to show up only after taking that COVID vaccination. Just imagine, okay, because COVID vaccination is nothing but they give you little dose of COVID so that our body becomes resistant to any potential infection. So if you also experience, like during COVID time or after taking COVID vaccination, if you had some RA flare up or your symptoms increased, then let me know in the comments. Okay, and don't hesitate to type in the comments, because we learn when you share, when you care for others, we all grow up as a society. Let's build together and grow together, share together and grow together. Okay, because at the energy level we all are one. I have told in my recent workshop as well. If you have not seen the recording of the day 5, I am conducting 5-day emotional healing workshop. Currently today is the day 5, and if you have not seen the recordings that are available on YouTube, go ahead and watch this recording to watch the recordings on YouTube, so that you gain control over your emotions and try to overcome this flare up. Okay, so let's now understand what are the strategies to overcome this inflammation. Okay, so first that I believe is taking rest. Whenever you have inflammation, whenever you have flare up, first choose to take rest. Like you remember the trigger, the first reason of trigger that I shared, what is it? Try to remember, because you have to remember whatever I am sharing, right? So the first reason that I shared for flare up is overexertion. When you exert too much, when you do too much of physical activity, maybe it is household chores, you're a mother, you're a wife, you're also working woman, then there are chances that you may be doing lot of physical activity throughout the day, taking care of your children. Okay, but whenever you have flare up, choose to take rest, delegate your work, find someone like servant or maid who can help you in household chores, ask your partner to help you. Okay, take help, seek help and take rest. Okay, seek permission from your employer to give you some leave and take rest. Rest is a most powerful medicine, especially if you're going through rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, we need emotional rest as well, physical rest as well. So type in the comment box, rest is our medicine. Some people think that with exercise, with diet, we can cure this autoimmune disease, and they end up doing too much. They become extremists, like they will do too much of diet, they will focus so much on nutrition, and they will start doing so much of exercise. Like I remember I would go to gym every single day, and after few weeks again I had to take rest because of increase in inflammation. So the first and most powerful way to handle this RA flare up is take rest. Second is you have to consult with your rheumatologist whenever you have flare up. Just make some adjustment in your medication that will control this inflammation as fast as possible, and once your inflammation is down, you can slowly reduce your medication dose. Isn't it wonderful? So you don't have to worry if doctor is giving more medication. So it is just temporary medication that can help you to completely control your inflammation levels. Okay, I hope you are understanding. Then type and I understood in the comments, and if you have any questions, do let me in the comments, and also like, share and subscribe to this video, because it helps motivate me and inspire me. This video can also reach many people like us who needs this video. Okay, then the next strategy will be to do gentle exercises. Like, just because I am taking rest, that doesn't mean that you have to take rest for weeks to control your inflammation. Yes, you need to do little bit gentle exercises, move, just do light walking, don't do like brisk walking, don't overexert again. So try moving, because moving is also medicine. So you will have to find strategy where you can combine rest and movement together. And I always say, listen to your body. When you feel little bit better, start exercising. But when your body says, no Seema, I'm tired, now I need rest, then that time do choose to take rest as well. Okay, so when you feel energetic, choose exercise, but when you feel tired, choose rest. Okay, then the most powerful other strategy is focus on your diet as well. Anti-inflammatory diet can help you to reduce your inflammation. I've already posted my videos on diet. Do check out those videos as well. And if you want to connect with me, join my community, you can check out my online courses satvicode.com, where I have given 30 days of diet plan, my diet plan, what did I follow, and I can help you and guide you to find the diet that works best for you. Because single diet plan cannot work for anyone, right? Because each one of us is different. Some are underweight, some are overweight, so that's why don't find a diet template, but understand the formula and try to implement it, the formula, according to your own unique situation. What is the current situation in RA that you're going through? Okay, all this is very important whenever you choose your diet. Like anti-inflammatory diet, what it basically includes: more of fruits, more of veggies, which is less cooked, less spices. Okay, no oil. Oil can increase your inflammation. Sugar, processed food increases your inflammation. So that's why we need to have our diet which is closest to Mother Nature, so that it helps to reduce your inflammation. So these are all the strategies that you can use to tackle and handle your inflammation level, your flare ups. So what is flare up? Flare up is just basically high inflammation in your body. If you will take your blood test report, it will show like high elevated ESR level, elevated CRP level. So that itself shows that we need to take action to reduce our inflammation. Okay, and the last step is do lot of meditation. Focus on stress relief activity. As I shared, one of the reason of trigger is too much of stress, when you're not able to handle your emotions, right? So that's why we need to work on our emotions. Do meditation, do yoga, whatever calms you down, relaxes you down. Go for nature walks, travel, pursue your favorite hobbies, do painting, because when you paint, your whole attention is on one thing. There is no chance to overthink, right? So let me know in the comment, what are your hobbies? Pursue those hobbies. Keep yourself relaxed, calm. So find strategies that help you in stress relief. And if you're someone who is not able to forgive someone, some loved ones or dear one, that will hold lot of emotions in you, which can also hamper your healing journey. Okay, so the technique that I share through my videos and workshop is Ho'oponopono technique, where we learn these 4 magical phrases. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you so much. When is the last time that you told these magical words, I love you, to your loved one? Okay, so don't make it too late. Life is too short. So quickly take action and tell your loved ones how much you love them. Okay, so I share strategies how you can even control your emotions. You can also check out my courses on my website satvicode.com. And yes, I am always willing to help you all and serve you the best possible way. Okay, so this all I wanted to share through this video. I hope you understood what causes flare up, what is flare up exactly, and what are the strategies that you need to implement to control your inflammation and live a beautiful magical life. Okay, even if you have rheumatoid arthritis, nothing can stop you from living a beautiful, normal, energetic, active life. Okay, rheumatoid arthritis is just an alarm bell. Whenever we are doing something not right, whenever we are against nature, whenever we are eating junk food or taking too much of stress, this flare up is just a way of telling, okay, come back to track. Flare up, pain, swelling is just the body telling you, now take rest. So rheumatoid arthritis is nothing but an alarm bell. Type in the comment box, rheumatoid arthritis is alarm bell. So whenever you are off track, it will give an alarm through your pain, swelling, inflammation. And again start your diet, again do focus on your emotions, take rest, relax, and love yourself, pamper yourself. And the more you love yourself, the more you create this emotion, beautiful emotion of love, which also works as a medicine. then there is no chance that you can not heal this autoimmune condition. Okay, and if you also believe that love is a medicine, type in the comments, love is my medicine. Okay, let me just go through some comments. Thank you so much for all the beautiful comments. Anchal ji is saying hi the Anchal ji. Are you completely cured now? Anchal ji, do watch my previous video. I have shared about allopathic journey. Did I completely reverse my RA? So I have complete video on that, answering your question. Go through all my live videos. It has been 3 months now, around 3 months. I am posting live session like every single day or alternate day as time permits. Okay. So go through my previous video. Don't you feel any pain or stiffness now? No. Currently, when I manage everything, I don't feel any pain and stiffness. But even if I work too much, do overexertion, when I'm stressed, I'm angry, I'm irritated, then even my symptoms start. As I said, RA is just an alarm bell even for me too. Okay, Anchal ji has shared, don't ignore my comments. Yes, Anchal ji, have addressed your questions. Rupa ji is sharing, true. I got bad flare up and runny nose like cold, which followed for a month. Then slowly I had vision loss. After test, I was diagnosed by autoimmune disorder, which was cured after 3 years of medicine. Thank you so much, Rupa ji, for sharing your incredible journey, because when you share, that is when we learn from each other, and your journey shows that we need to take right action as soon as possible, because rheumatoid is a disease which tends to progress so fast that it tends to damage all the things that is working completely fine in our body. So health is directly proportional to the faster we take action. Okay, so be quick and check out my online courses. Do whatever you can to heal this disease. Rupa ji, okay, sharing, which I still do not believe. Yes, Rupa ji, I'm so happy that you were able to overcome all the effects that RA caused you. So yes, that is the journey, and I'm so proud of you that you have a heroic journey and you were able to overcome this so beautifully. Priya ji is sharing, hello Priya ji. Danesh ji is sharing, namaste, namaste Danesh ji. Natural saving you. Yes, being true to our nature, which is love, peace, joy and happiness, is actually blessing me and saving me. So always focus on our natural emotions. KKG is sharing, I had RA problems, HCQS 200 Folitrac medicine now using. Now I am facing high pigmentation. What is the remedy? So KKG, just go to your doctor, rheumatologist, and show the side effects that you are going through. So rheumatologist will change your medication and give the medication which is much safer for you and does not cause any side effect. So do discuss your concerns with medication with your rheumatologist. Okay. Arulta Sunita ji is sharing, my RA is 169. Don't worry Sunita ji, even my RA at one point of time was around 300, just imagine, but still I was able to heal myself. But now I have not taken any RA test, but all my information is low. You can see I am doing amazing. I am happy most of the time, active and doing my best to serve the world. So serving, which gives me lot of blessing, has been a key role in my healing journey. Anita ji is taking Folitrax for 4 weeks. Don't worry Anita ji, it will help you. Sunita ji, it will help you to reduce your inflammation and take all your medication with gratitude. Like, thank you so much Folitrax for healing me. And all the medications that you are taking, even if it has side effect, will not start showing side effect and it will work beautifully in healing. Okay, इसलिए that's why you have to take all the medication with gratitude, with love, joy, and that medicine will not give any side effect. Only when we show fear, lot of concern, worry, that's when medications shows side effect. Saxena ji is sharing, doctor has started with Topozat daily of 11 mg apart from folic acid weekly and Folitrax weekly. Yes, so some new medications are come up which are working beautifully. So focus on your healing. Do trust your doctors And yes, all the medication will help you in healing your journey. So this is my blessing to all of you, and may you heal soon as possible and get free of all medication. Okay then, thank you so much everyone. Love you all, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you genuinely like this video, and let me know what are the future topics that you would like to see on my channel. Rupa ji, thank you so much, Rupa ji. Bye bye. Love you.